Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-September 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Ooh, nose itch. Oh man. Nose itch, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Pentacles. So you got it going on your own. You're doing your own thing. You're feeling good where you're at. Everything's fine. When it comes to, I got things settled. I'm doing good. Now, starting off the reading, you get the Chariot crossed by the Two of Cups. Love is coming in, and it's coming in fast. I don't see it coming now, but when it does start to come in, it's coming in fast. In your focus here, a lot of attraction, possible chemistry, a lot of that going on, tied up to someone. In the recent past, the Death card. It could be that it's someone from your past where things are kind of starting back up. I don't know, because it is showing that something ended there. Or it could be that something ended and is leaving room for something new. That could be a possibility too. In your strength, the Three of Wands, wait for it. And I feel like you've been waiting for this to feel such intense feelings for quite a while. Maybe that's the thing here. In the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, something is happening. Things are starting to move. And I feel like you're the one that's probably starting to move in the direction of this. Supporting this reading, the Two of Pentacles, a little bit of, I don't know, I'm not sure. Kind of like being at a crossroad and looking, should I go right? Should I go left? I don't know if this energy is going to allow you to be there for too long, but there's definitely a little bit of a sense of, I don't know about this. The energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it, pain. Three of Swords. There's some pain attached to a situation. In your hopes and fears, the Ten of Pentacles. So you're starting off with the Nine of Pentacles where you're showing me I'm doing good all by myself, everything's fine, I got it going on, and then you're showing me but I want to share this energy with someone. In the potential outcome, the Moon. Things that are not seen yet. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands. You know this energy. It's not the first time that it's showing up. This energy of, oh my God, love is blasting through here. I feel like you've been aware of it for quite a while. It's just a matter of, are you gonna go with it or are you gonna let it pass by? Because the way I see you, it's kind of like in this position of, I'm doing good here. Everything's perfect for me. And then you see this kind of like a train, like passing right in front of you, and it carries this energy of love that belongs to you too. It's not like, taking it away, basically. So it's part of you. You feel it. You know what's in that friggin' train. And then it passes on by, and I feel like you've let it pass a few times. It's coming through again. I don't know if you're going to let it pass or not, but it feels like it's heavy, just sitting there and not saying to that train, hey train, stop. It's starting to feel very, very heavy. Let's do the Chariot. The Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Yeah, because there you are looking at this train and you're trying your best to not connect with your heart. So, because you know that your heart is going to stop that train. You know that. So it's kind of like doing your best to be practical about things, to be like, it's only normal that this train passes by and it is what it is. for some reason you find logic in that, and you find that, yeah, that's the best thing to do, even though it doesn't feel good. But let's do the Two of Cups. That's your kind of like your automatic response to the train, you know. Let it pass by, it's fine. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, and every time you do that, you go against how you feel. Same thing over and over again. Bypassing the passing of love once more, by the looks of it. So you're showing me the physical action of this, which is rejecting this, not stopping that train, not even probably looking at that train, even though you know it's passing by. But when I look inside of you, it's full connection to the train, you know. Okay, let's do the King of Wands. Oopsie doopsie doops. The Judgment card, the King of Wands, the Three of Wands. Yeah, that's kind of like what I said in the beginning. Like, I've seen you going through this for quite a while, so this has been happening for quite a while, where it's like you're living almost like a secret life, where only you know about it. The secret life of inside Taurus, where it's like I'm feeling these things, I'm experiencing all sorts of things in there. It's like magic land is in there, and there I am living my life, which has nothing to do with that. But hey, it's good in La La Land here in Fantasy Land. This magic land, perfect for that. But I'm just gonna keep it there. I'm not gonna bring it out. And it is tied up to a particular person here. It's not even about, oh, you know, I've been having a crush for years for this. It's more than that. It's a little more than that. Let's do the Death card in the recent past. Queen of Swords, the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, logic. Logic came through and stopped everything. Stopped the train in its tracks and kind of changed the course of that train and said, go away as far as you can from me. But this train keeps on coming back over and over and over again. But you did stop based on logic, based on the mind, what made sense. Let's do the Three of Wands. If that was you, that could have been the train. The train could be logic, which no. Three of Wands in your strength. Knight of Swords, the Emperor, the Six of Wands. It's getting harder and harder to keep yourself down, to keep that magic land from coming through, from coming out and about, you know, because man, your desire is increasing by the minute here. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This magic land is kind of poking through whatever enclosure you got going on in there. You know, it wants to, and it's been building up for a while here for you. So the desire is increasing more and more here. Let's do the Ace of Swords in the immediate future, the Five of Cups, the Tower, the Three of Swords. Okay, so whenever things were up close and personal with the train, whenever that was, in the past year when you stopped it, possibly before that, some pain has been created. There's been pain there like no tomorrow, and I feel like you just don't want to heal that. And you may heal that, but it's still coming through as a fear. Like, if I go along for the ride in this train, I'm gonna get hurt again. That to me doesn't really feel like healing. Yeah, certain aspects of it may have been healed, but stopping yourself from what you feel based on past pain, that to me isn't healing. It could be to you, it could be to a lot of people. To me, it's not, because that's fear, and it's not allowing you to experience things as they come and as they need to be felt, more than thought of, you know. Because I see again, I see the desire growing, and I see you being at that limit of let me go for it, and then stopping yourself based on past experience. Let's do the Two of Pentacles. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Right. It's like a back and forth. It's that pacing of, you know, when you're getting ready to talk to someone or to tell them something, and right before then, there's this few minutes right before that where you're like pacing and you're like, well, I don't know, maybe I should go. No, I'll stay, goddammit. You know, that whole sense of that's what's going on here. And it's right before this Eight of Wands energy. It's kind of like this wants to burst out. That's what it is. And you're just pacing right before it does. You know? Let's do the Three of Swords. In the hidden energies, the Nine of Cups, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a whole lot of love behind this pain. A whole lot of love, a whole lot of desire, a whole lot of stability behind this pain. If only it were healed. And this is the part where you're like, no, I healed it, I'm good. No. It's still here because that's what's blocking this whole thing. Your own pain. Which, again, by you and me, even, you know, I'm human. I can justify it as that, just like you and everybody else can. That's called I learned from my experience, and I'm never gonna... No, that's called not healing. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles. Because it's bringing up fear, and fear is preventing us from experiencing something that we feel. I mean, when we're restricting ourselves, when we feel certain things, and we're restricting ourselves, and we're not letting us feel those things, it's not something we learned. It's something we learned distorted. It's fear that's keeping us stuck there and not allowing us to embrace what we feel. We can say to ourselves all we want. I've learned from my mistakes. I'm never doing that again. Then never do anything again. Who knows? Might turn out bad. You know, but you don't get to experience life for what it is. And you don't get to acknowledge how you feel and embrace how you feel. You don't acknowledge you through that. For the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles. And you know it's up to you to embark that train. It's not anybody's choice, it's you. And the only thing that's standing in the way is your own pain that hasn't been healed, that's creating fear, that's keeping you stuck in this place of not just looking at that train every time it passes by and being like, oh man, but I feel like I should go. Oh, but I'm not gonna. Let's do the Moon in the potential outcome. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's plenty of things that need to be healed, because everything that's unhealed is going to get up in your head and is going to create 1,000 scenarios about what could be, what has been, nothing that keeps you in the present of what is. And what is in the present is your heart and what it's feeling. But everything up here is distracting you from that. It's taking you all over the map, not where you should be. And it's not only here, this pain that's attached to that train. That train has a lot of wagons there that haven't been healed. This one only brought it up for you. You know, brought up a wound of that, a wound of that, a wound of that, and you put it all up on this situation, which is not even this. This just brought things up for you that need to be healed. So the more you stay in your head about it, the more you're practical about it, the more you choose from your mind, not aligning with how you feel, with who you are, with what you want, the more it's going to distract you. Just life in general is going to distract you, from what you really desire. So really your call in here. It's kind of like spinning in this vicious cycle. From the universe, you get the Strength card, the Magician, the Page of Swords. You're trying to manifest something here. You're trying to manifest you aligning with how you feel. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of effort on your part. I do see you trying to manifest that, like wanting to be different, for things to be different. In terms of not falling into your mind so much. At this point, in all honesty, I kind of see it as a lifestyle, almost like you've been used to doing it for so long that you may not see a different way. It's your normal. And unfortunately, it doesn't only apply to you. It's kind of a collective idea, kind of a general idea where we're not allowing ourselves to feel what we're feeling. But in this case, you know, I'm doing the reading for you. I do see you manifesting again, a different way. So, let's see what the Oracle card of the Divine Animals Oracle deck has for you. What's up, baby boy? You want food? I don't have food. I have cards. I can give you a card. I will have food in about 15 minutes. I cut his hair and he looks so young when I cut his hair every time. He's like, he looks so fresh. But he's a little funny looking because I didn't, like over here by his mouth, he has that little situation going on. And it's hard to cut around it because he's not letting me anymore to touch him anywhere, God forbid, on his face. So he looks a little puffy with his fur here. And then all of his body is smooth, like a young buck. But I'll get him on the face too, when he's sleeping probably. Deep sleep, and I'll be like, because that's a very sensitive area anyway, and if he doesn't let me at all, it becomes very difficult. So he's funny looking with the hair. Oh man, you get hyena, fear. Let's see. Oh, quite the long description. All right. Hyena magic is complex and is a living tradition. The hyena is its own sacred deity, much like the coyote is in Native American tradition, although is perhaps darker in nature. Hyenas are tricksters, boundary riders, and the bringers of mystery, and are important in funerary rituals. They may be harbingers of death, but they also clear away what is no longer needed. In Nigerian traditions, hyena masks are worn to signal the end of rituals, which reflects how hyenas clear up dead things, bones and all, and everything is finished. Some societies take this literally, with the Maasai of Africa leaving their dead out to be consumed by hyenas. If a corpse is rejected by a hyena pack, it means social and spiritual disgrace. For some, hyena magic also extends to the integration and balance of masculine and feminine energies. The Bambara people of Africa employ the imagery of the hermaphrodite hyena to signify the transformation of man, neophyte, into a fully initiated man, a powerful symbol of the unification of masculine and feminine. Interesting. Trickster energy and balancing of masculine and feminine. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.